Everybody like wants to know like why I've been celibate going on 2 years. Like, so here's my story time. Like, people think like I'm literally need to get therapy because I'm always like thinking dudes is DL. But it's not like I'm paranoid. I think it's just my senses are heightened because I literally dated this dude who was creeping on me with a man. And he even brought the man in the house with us. At the same time, I had this person around me smiling in my face, and they had something going on.
Yo, that one there was a violation.
Yo,
I could understand
I would be celibate too.
why, yeah, somebody would be kind of like, you know what?
Yeah, no, thank
Let
you.
me just leave dating alone.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of dudes are undercover though.
Yeah,
And
there's more than we think.
yeah,
there is.
they use a woman just for a buffer,
Mm-hmm.
so it looks good, face value,
Mm-hmm.
but they're creeping with other dudes behind the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for me, I think, look, if that's how you choose to live your lifestyle, kudos to you. Do your thing. Just keep it 100 though,
Mm-hmm.
because because some of these dudes running around wild, catching all kind of things, and you're playing around and you got a chick there. But at the same time, you're traumatizing someone
Mm-hmm.
by dealing with the same.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Just own that shit. That's my problem. They don't own it. Own it. If you're that, you're that. I get that you got family and stuff, and I get some people maybe religious or you got certain cultural differences. I get that. But at the expense of ruining someone's life. I remember we from the UK, right? And I remember watching EastEnders. That's a soap that we have, right? Do you remember the character Saeed?
Mm-hmm.
And he had a wife.
Yeah.
And then he was seeing Christian.
Yeah.
Right? Same thing, different day. I'm just saying that just own that. If that's you and you swing that way, cool. But own it.
Mm-hmm.
Own it. Because I'm seeing a lot of undercovers nowadays, or I'm seeing a lot of questionable things.
Yep.
It's kind of like
You just don't know.
Because I remember women used to throw that out there. Oh, he's gay, or he's this, or he's that. And then sometimes, we counter that and we go, whatever. She's just saying that because, it's a
She's
part of sign
angry or
language.
whatever
It's
it is,
sign
yeah.
language. But now it's kind of like,
What is true?
boy,
Yep.
I'm seeing a lot of things. So there's like,
Yep.
hey.
I think that, you should definitely just let it be known that that's the case. Okay, let's say you don't. Let's say you don't want it to be known that that's the case. But I say don't be with anybody.
Yeah.
And be single. If you want to live that life, be single and do it. You can still.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you to stop doing what you're doing. Do what you're doing. Do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying do it being single.
Yeah.
That's what I honestly think, because she's so traumatized. She don't want to do nothing with no one and hasn't for 2 years.
Anybody would be.
Exactly. Even if that happened to me, same thing here. It's like, no, thank you.
Yeah. Do you remember?
No, thank you.
A while back, we reacted to a video where a woman married.
She was about to marry.
Is she about to marry? Okay.
About to.
So she's about to marry the guy, right? And then he starts revealing to her some of his sexual past.
In college, yeah.
And
They got smashed.
come
a
to
few
realize,
times.
he's got his back blown out, cheeks clapped
In
by
college,
other dudes. And she was like, nah, I'm not rocking with that. Like, yeah, I get you want to do some freaky. Maybe for her, the boundaries was I don't know, some foreplay, honey, and some strawberries. But then when he's saying, I'm getting the cheeks clapped and clapping cheeks, that was too much for her. We'll play that clip.
Because I slept with a few dudes in the past in college does not mean you're going to sit there and call the wedding off. It was in college. Right now, no. Right now, college. It was in college. Oh, for the love of God. It was in college. It was in college. You act like you were never curious before. You never messed around with. I'm a good man. Any woman will want a man like me. Any woman will want a man like me. Like me. So you go ahead and try to throw me away. You go ahead and try. You go ahead and try. like I said, let me tell you something. You will never find another man like me. You will never find another man like me. You're judging me, and that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. For what? For what? College. I'm a different man now. Serious. You're not serious. It's not finished. 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 It's because I can be. Because you're judging me. Because I slept with a few guys in my past.
For some women, that's too much.
For some women, I think for most
some women can say, you know what, I'm cool with that.
For most women, not some. This is most. This is 99.9. There's only that 1% of women that is okay with that ish. But for me, as a woman, no, I don't know about that. Okay, if I find out you're clapping cheeks or you're getting your cheeks clapped, I don't know what one's the worse. From when you're with the next man, that's a no and finish, finito, no thank you, goodbye, good night, whatever. You stay over there, I'm gonna stay over here, and it's the end of it. There's no way. But I cannot agree and say, oh, some.
I think
no, it's most.
I think most dudes can take it if their chick's dealing with another chick. Okay, cool. Tag a next chick in. We can have no problem with that. But when I think it's a bit different.
A bit.
When it's a dude.
It's not a bit different.
I'm being nicer.
It's a lot different. There are some guys.
Nice
there are some guys that if they guilt or they have found out or they know of or whatever that their woman has been
swings both ways.
No, I'm saying the opposite here. Not that. I'm saying there are some guys that don't want their woman to have indulged in any form of GAY activity, right? Yeah. There's some men that's like, nah. If she's gone that way, nah, it's not me. That's just how some men are. But there are other men, like you said, who's like, just tag another girl in.
If she your girlfriend, she could be my girlfriend too. But I think it's a bit different when it's the men.
That's
what I think. But
I think it's
guys,
very different.
It's a touchy one. Let me know what you guys think, ladies. If a dude has had a past of those kind of experiences with other men, the same sex, can you still be with him? Are you cool with that? Guys, the same thing. Are you cool with that? Let us know. Share some of your thoughts in the comments below. I know you.
I have so much to say, but it's okay.
Yeah, let the people in the comments.
Yeah, let us know in the comment section.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.